Alright, happy Friday everyone. Welcome back. We've got some monster train that we're doing. Because it's Friday. And we've got Mikey. He's already here and he's hanging out. Right now at least. Hopefully he'll hang out for the long haul. But we're going to go ahead and jump in. And now that we've got level 5 as the Wormkin, I think we're going back to the random randoms. So we can try to go back to the Covenant climb that we've been attempting. Because we do, yeah, we do have the alternate one now. And that's been, I think I've played the Echo right once in the beta. So let's go back to where we were. Alright, so we're at 18. Okay, random. Let's do it. Alright, if you hear a slight whirring sound, I've got my fan on right now because it's a little warm. You are the Diligent. You first spell played, each turn gets consumed. Alright, that's fine. The explosives have damage shield. That's not great, but it's not the end of the world. Arcus. Let's see. So, days on rally and garbage on harvest. Okay. Okay. So not an awful setup, potentially, depending on how we do this. So we've got Exiled, Umbra, and Stygian Ally, regular Stygian Ally. That could be really good, potentially. I do enjoy the Exile Umbra champion. So packed morsels, add 3 uncommon or rare morsels to your hand, and it's free, and we have 2 of them. That's awesome. Energy Siphon, apply spell weakness 1 to an enemy unit. We got 2 of those. That's also nice. And damage shield and 2 uncommon or rare morsels to your hand. Awesome. Okay. I do like this. If we can make this, I don't know, cheap, like cheap and holdover or something, we could really stack up, you know, damage shield on a unit, like on a backline unit or something, or maybe a unit at the top. I'm not sure. But this will actually be my first time playing someone other than the Wormkin with like the whole setup, with the new everything, with the DLC and everything. So we should have plinks, right? We have frozen lances and plinks. You know, that's not awful. I mean, I say it's not awful. Our deck is, I don't know, fat already with not a lot of use. Pack morsels is great. Grovel is nice. And energy siphon is can be useful if we have some good spells for it, like stack up spell weakness on something and hit them with a frozen lance until we get a better spell, you know, something like that. But morsel generation is not going to be a problem, at least not with these 3 cards here. This guarantees 6 morsels right there. This is, even though they consume, it's at least 6, and this is 2 that, you know, go over and over. And then our plinks. So, alright. So what would we like to see? Because our champion relies on being gorged. So we could gorge abilities trigger twice. We're not going to get it, but let's see. Okay. Now this is tough because we're on Covenant 18. Covenant 18, because I've got the merchant page pulled up on my phone. Covenant 18, the merchant costs 20% more. This would make it to where it costs 5% less. So it would negate the, I guess you could say, a debuff of Covenant 18. But spell cards with consume have a 50% chance to be discarded. 1, that works with our packed morsels to where they might not consume. 2, it also works against the Seraph to where we can play spells and they might not get consumed. I think we suffer the normal merchant penalty for the more immediate benefit of our consuming spells potentially, you know, not consuming. And with this, when you play a spells in hand that cost less or reduce, I think I like Split Anvil. That would make this a really good choice. Putting holdover on this to cost 2 to make every other spell be free. Unless we get like a 3 cost, you know, 3 cost something. But let's see. That's nice. That's okay. I think we gotta go split anvil. Now, what would we like on our champion? I don't know. The unit's damage, HP, and status effects transfer to the eater. I don't know. I think I still want this because buffet 5, he'll get whoever we choose to stick in the front will probably be okay. Like this, I don't know. Gives them more HP, which is nice, but hold on. Like this is 30, this is 15. This is 9, this is 15. So this is pretty much even. You know, an even 15 damage, 15 HP. This is 9 damage, 15 and 30 HP. I'm going with buffet 5. Spikes 3. Oh, we get 75 gold. I don't know if I want to try that. I don't know. It might be okay. We can stick, you know, a train steward up at the top with our gorger or our champion, and then put train stewards at the bottom, and then hope our spells and our planks and stuff. Like, you're gonna be the only problem. I think we can give it a shot though, because we're probably gonna go here. Oh, you know, that actually might be a little tough because I want to come here to upgrade a unit. I get it probably would depend on what we get, but I always want to go Merchant of Steel first to, you know, really set up one good unit. But also, we could benefit from getting a really good Umbra unit and also benefiting our spells. I think that depends on how this fight goes. So we're gonna see. Okay, so you're gonna go here. You're gonna be dazed. That's fine. Blink. You're not dazed. That's interesting. So I know, like, whenever you play a unit, is it because you don't do any damage, so you wouldn't do anything anyways? I don't know. But I know. Did they change it? Where is it at? Hold on. Is it Covenant 10? They did change it. Okay, apply Ember Drain 1 to the first unit played on the top floor each turn. Boss power is increased per blank. I didn't know they changed it. I knew the first unit played on the top floor used to be dazed. I didn't know they changed it to Ember Drain. Alright, well, let me read this real quick. Enemies are stronger, blank, are available at additional random card. Okay, that's fine. Ember Drain 1 to the first. Okay, so we're Ember Drain for the next turn. We'll be fine. Reroll, bosses. I think everything else is pretty normal. Yeah, I think everything else is pretty normal. But that's nice to know. You're gonna die. Our Ember Drain is gone, which is nice. And it counteracted because we had the morsel. So we're gonna give you damage shield. All these spells become free. We are gonna give you lifesteal. You're gonna get eaten, so the Ember Drain shouldn't affect you. I guess I'll play you here because I think if I played you here, you would just die. I can play both spells. I think I just want to try to get you killed as best as possible. We can't play you. All right. So this will be interesting. You're gonna die. Spell weakness. You got a kill. So you have that. Plink. hit the healer. It hit the healer. I didn't know this either. Holy cow. Maybe I should read what changes. Why are you dying? You die to the spikes. That's awful. So we do this, hold on. And now you're no longer dying. Can I kill you with this? Okay, I don't want you to lose your damage shield. Even though you're gonna lose it here, and you're gonna gain it when you go over there. You're gonna die, and I don't like that. Actually, yeah, like we kind of actually need to kill you. Why are you dying? Holy, because you're not. That's not good. All right, so if we play you, you die. Hold on, I'm just trying to think. Because if we play you in the front, you hit it, it dies. You hit, knocks off a damage shield, and hit again, does 9 damage. You're at 10. But at least you're alive. And you die because of the spikes. Oh, you're taking 12 because you're also hitting with the spikes. I don't like that. But there's no way we can kill you without getting through this guy, and that's not going to happen. I don't know. I don't like it. I really don't like that. Ugh. Oh, so we really are just relying on you to bump out all that damage, aren't we? Well, this is... Hold on, 6 lifesteal. We might need the lifesteal, and we might also need the HP, but this guy needs to go to get in some HP. You're doing 6 damage. If we can get some lifesteal... Do we want more HP? Because you're gaining 6 from you. And you're getting 1 lifesteal. I think we're dead. I actually think we're dead. Would you benefit from 2 lifesteal? Or from extra life? Let's do that. And these guys aren't gonna do anything. Hold on. Wow, we actually got you. I'm not gonna mess with it then. Alright. We actually got him. This is targeted damage, and if we get a kill, we get some morsels. This will give us energy every turn. And this... It's free capacity. We don't have targeted damage. We got random damage through Plank, and then the front damage through Frozen Lance. This is nice because it's free and has a chance to not consume. This is nice because it's targeted damage, and if we get a kill, we can get some morsels. But again, morsels aren't the problem. It's having something that benefits from eating them. Then from here, helical crystals is nice. Even though this is attuned, we can make this do a lot of damage. This, we can play it and every other spell will be free. Except for like the other 2-cost spell. Or do we want to take you and put magic power on you? And we can make you free. I like that idea. So we didn't get a single unit. I thought we got unit. I guess it depends on the challenge, but anyways, so we don't have any units. What would I want? If we got a Stygian unit, what Stygian would I like? Maybe the Siren. Siren of the Sea, she could be nice. just because we can get a lot of incant triggers going with her, and if we can get like incants trigger twice, that would be really nice. We could stick her with the Gorge champion for right now, and she could get stronger that way. If we go this way, we might be able to get the Overgorger, which would be nice, or heck, even the robot. I think we go here just to try to get a unit with... Oh my god, we actually got the Overgorger. Okay. So, yes. And what is your essence? Just because I'm curious. Plus 10 and plus 1 permanently. Oh, Gorge plus 1 permanently. I gotcha. Okay. It actually happened. Now this is whenever we play a spell, so that's going to be interesting. Let's look at this, and before we decide, holdover. Alright, so we probably want this. What would we want it on? Probably you. We can make, once we get our Overgorger out there, we can just constantly apply a damage shield to him, and then keep feeding him morsels, and then with this, as long as it doesn't actually consume, we can keep adding capacity to the floor, because as of right now, our Overgorger can only eat the Primordium. Just due to how much capacity we have, or how little capacity we have. So we're probably going to take holdover. What do we got going here? Intrinsic. Okay, spell chain. What is this? When played, a copy of this card will be added to your hand. The copy costs +1 and gains purge. I don't know. +1 and gains purge. I don't really want that. I don't think. I don't know, Space Prism could be interesting. I don't want to sacrifice any units right now because we only have Train Stewards. And I don't care about them as much. But I will put holdover on you. I like it. And 10 magic power. What are we seeing on the next floor? The Horde and the Stygian unit, or Pyromane. We kind of actually need Pyramanes. That kind of has to happen. So what if we take magic power? What if we save it? Like, I want to put magic power on this, but since it's a tune, we could wait and see if we get like, what is it, 20 magic power on one of the pack shard places. But that is going to be after Daedalus. Ooh, that's tough. I could make you cost 1 and then duplicate you. We lose out on the split anvil, but then we get 2 of you that we can play every turn. But then again, we can't play, you know, pretty much all of our Planks and Frozen Lances become worthless. Attuned. Yeah, I think this will be nice. Get some high damage just off the bat, and then I don't know, make a 0. I like it, but I don't think it will work right now. We get a better benefit with having this as a 2-cost with Split Anvil. The only problem is if we draw it on the same turn, we draw the Overgorger, because we have to play the Overgorger, and that's going to eat the 2-cost. I think we don't need to make this free. I don't know. We can make some Planks free, and maybe put a magic power on it. Frozen Lance free, just because. It's 6 damage to the front unit. Yeah, maybe. Or just not, because what's it matter? But And we'll get rid of a train steward. Spent a lot of money for maybe not a whole lot of gain. But I do think holdover was the right choice. An overgorger is just awesome. +4, but we get a unit draft. Get comfy, buddy. You heal. You incant, and you're just here. Unit draft. I don't know. How much HP does our overgorger start with? 15. I don't like it. So let's not. It scares me. You have to go there. So we would love capacity on this in order to play stuff. If we can get Gorge Ability Trigger twice and just make him a monster and duplicate him, we're going to be loving life. It's going to be real nice. The only problem is the HP problem, because he gains damage but not HP. So we would want, ideally, multi-strike and probably either flat HP. I don't want to say a large stone. Like, a large stone would be great, but like it increases his capacity, which will be a problem up until the point we either solve our capacity issue or we duplicate him to where we can just play him on multiple floors. So either that, I don't know, it's tough. You get an incant, so it doesn't benefit us to play energy cycle. That's fine. Let's play you. And we're gonna plink. And we're not gonna plink again. That sucks. You're getting away, so that's a problem. Yeah, and you have multi-strike. Alright, so we're gonna come up here. And it preserved. You're not taking any damage. Why are you not taking any damage? Oh, because you're healing the amount of damage that he's doing. I see. Or you're not healing, but you're gaining HP relative to the amount of damage he's dealing. So then, we want to give you lifesteal or damage shield. Probably lifesteals, because you're going to get hit. Because this is already going to give you. Well, let's give you more damage shield. So there he goes. This needs to be played up here. I know you get the incant. You're dead, which is great. And you just need to gorge as often and as much as possible. So really, maybe putting you here isn't the right choice, because yes, you get the benefits for the fight, but he might power up quicker if we are able to put more, like, actual just smaller morsels up here. At least until we well, maybe not, because once we upgrade this guy, it might outweigh, like, it might be better. This won't get a kill. So we're just gonna do our best and hope that they don't kill the fire. Hey, look, we finally got Grovel. You're dying. That's awful. Hold on. Well, now you're not. Okay. We could kill you, or we could do a big number on you. Hold on. As it stands, you're just gonna kill our pyre. So we have to do this. And I was about to say, if we either... Let's just do that and just fix that whole issue. You have 2 HP, you're not gonna last real long. Are we even hurting you? We hit you once, but you healed through it. would say give you more damage. Give you spell weakness, and we're just gonna do this the best we can. You're still healing for 5. Just entirely, alright. We can do this. That doesn't change anything. It pretty much comes down to if we can just overpower you, and as of right now we can't. This helps. Try flanking. Now you're dead. Wonderful. Well, we're going to gorge as much as possible. So, I don't know, it doesn't matter. But we need you to eat. Okay. Lifesteal 4, Ember Drain 2. We don't have anything that gives us energy, so that's kind of a problem. I do like Mind Collapse. If we get a kill, we get some energy, but the damage itself isn't great, but we can use it on the Collector or something like that. This could be useful in like an endless fight. Maybe put like permafrost on it and just save, maybe, I don't know. I don't really want any of these. Deal 60 damage to the front enemy unit and push it to the back, but it's also attuned. And it's 3, so we can play it and everything will be free, but also we'll have no energy. But that doesn't matter because the only cards that we would kind of need energy to play would be Train Stewards and our Overgorger. And we should get the Overgorger turn 1, and we don't really care about our Train Stewards. We pretty much have to go right path to get the HP. So let's look and see what we have. We can't afford you. Remove consume cost +1. That's perfectly fine. 10 magic power. We could stick on you. I might. But I want to see what this has to offer. Oh wait, this is just gold. So yeah, so we could afford this. We wouldn't be able to afford a reroll and this unless it was cheap, I think. But with that, get magic power, stick it on you. -1, I think we put on this. That way we can play it for 0. -2 would actually be really great, but I don't think we have that kind of time. No, I don't want that. And I don't really want to spend 90 to remove another Train Steward. What you got going for me here? So this is... I know this event. What is this? Lose 25 Pyre Health, get 150 coins, or lose 5 Pyre Health, and get 25 coins. Well, 25 Pyre Health puts us back to where we were. It actually makes us worse off. I'll take a little. Sleepy Mikey. Daedalus. Alright, let's do this. They enter with damage shield. That might be a problem, but also might not. Let's hope for the best. He is getting stronger, though. It needs to be played. I'm just gonna let you stay in our deck real quick. You and can't. Alright, so that's a pain. If we play this, you would just die. 5, 6, 7 and you explode unless we put morsels in front of you, which I'm not against doing, but why do you have a damage shield? What if we did that? Now you're taking 30. We could play morsels in the front. We need something down here, so we're not just waiting till the tippy top to do what we can. Damage shield is nice. If you live, I'll give you some damage shield. Whoop, nope, go up, please. You still die. You still die. Because it goes 2, 5, explode. Well, that doesn't do a whole heck of a lot. We'll just put spell weakness on you and hope for the best. Here we go. Play this. It preserved. You're dying, which is nice. We have to do this to kill you, which is awesome. If we plink and it hits you, we're loving life. Oh wait, we can just do that. Well, now you're both dying, which is great. Let's give you that. There we go. We'll just keep giving you spell weakness, I guess. We might as well, right? We can hit you with... If we hit you with a Titan's Gratitude, that's going to be real nice. Hold on. I got to play here. So we do Frozen Lance. Frozen Lance. Titan's Gratitude. That would take you to 300. Yeah, I like that. Okay. And we'll just stick you here, I guess. I don't know. I don't think Daedalus is going to be the problem. I think it's going to be if units get past this, then we're going to have a problem. Which you're getting past. And we're not going to be able to do enough damage. Should you take lifesteal and damage or HP? Probably HP. Both of y'all are dying. I don't think we can do anything to fix that. You're just gonna live. No matter what, our power is gonna have to hit you twice. You're only doing 4 damage. What could we do with this? We might be able to kill you, but you have an incant. You are a problem. Nothing. Oh, we can kill you. Hold on. Because everything is free, kill you. With that, we did. Wow, we actually got the kill. Okay, and then let's put you there, so you die. And we could plink again. No, let's just do that. That looks good enough. I hope. You have an incant. You're also living, so that's a problem. Here's this. Give you some lifesteal. Actually, let's play this as well. Oh, you have an incant. We shouldn't have done that, but it's fine. I think we just give you more lifesteal. Because you hit hard, you're going to full heal, like, anytime you deal damage. The problem is, you're living, and I don't like it. You're still living. Yeah, because there's nothing we can do about that. Maybe? Nope, okay, well, that sucks. So you're gonna still hit our pyre twice. Oh, it's for 8, so you're gonna do 16 damage. I should not have done that. Oh well, we did hit you, but you still hit it for twice. You're dying. Let's go ahead and do this to make Grovel free. And we'll just keep you going to town. Give you another damage shield, and we'll stick one of these bad boys right there just to do, I don't know, something. We really need to get multi-strike on our Gorge unit. You're toasted. But you need to gorge. We could have done this in a lot better way, but it's... The fight was over, I just wanted them to eat and do all that. I didn't even pay attention to the card that got discarded. Furnace Tap did a lot of good work for us on on one of our previous runs, but the reason we were able to make it work is because we had a way to generate energy over the Ember Drain. And currently, we cannot do that. Shroud Mitosis we don't need. Maybe. So Shroud Spike will trigger feeding 2x times. So we play it for one. I think Shroud Spike is the better play because it has a chance to not consume. We get more bang for our buck. As long as it retains, we put like a -1, so we can play it for 0 and gorge, you know, on a morsel twice, which is almost already better than a Shroud Mitosis. All right. Okay. Now, what if we, like, let's just say we take capacity, right? So we go from 5 to 6. This boy can now fit 3 morsel units behind him. We take the robot, use the robot and the champion on the top floor, and we use the Overgorger on the middle floor, and you'll have a lot of fuel, so you'll be, you know, real nice. The Overgorger will still gorge and get all that stuff. And we have 2 okay units. We crud. I mean, we gotta go here and fish for the multi-strike. It's gotta be done. It's so freaking good. Alright, here we go. Had to be done. Okay. From there, Umbra unit. When you summon a morsel on this unit, on this floor, create a copy. Yeah, maybe? Because, hold on. You're 1 pip. We have 6. You're 3, so that's 4. If we summon 1 morsel, which creates a copy, that would fill us out. But you, 4, we could summon you, which is 5, and then summon a morsel, which will be even better. I just don't want our Overgorger to get bogged down by all these different banner units potentially being drawn first. You summon a morsel on this floor, create a copy. What floor would benefit most from that? Probably this floor. Because if we play the 2 of them on the top floor, or what, actually, you know what, why does it really matter now if we play you on the middle or the top floor? Because we generate enough morsels, it's okay if you're not on the top. You're our highest damage dealer by a long shot. So we can stick you on the middle floor and still be happy. In which case, yeah, you could benefit from getting the morsels, because that would be 2, 3. We would have 3 left. We could summon. We would get the extra. We would get an extra like morsel, like 2 morsels, or however that works. I do want HP. We can reroll and still get something, but I want to look at what's going on here. Actually, hold on. What's your essence? Insert multi-strike 1 and gorge, gain fuel 1. Oh man, that's tough because we could pretty much what we could do is sacrifice you and you stick you on you. That way you'd be multi-strike 3. And we could put HP here or a large stone and then duplicate you and just go freaking nuts. But then you are reliant on fuel, but also you need to gorge anyways. So, you know, I might be okay with that because it's 3, 4, 5. It ruins you when you summon a morsel unit on this floor. Create a copy. It kind of ruins your setup, but as long as you live, then we're in a good spot. But what if, like, I don't know, because I'm thinking, I think the morsels we get are better than you. Like, you're 2 pips for the cost of 5 rounds of 3 and 3. We can get better stuff by playing our actual morsels. So we could, like, stick you with you, like, on the middle floor and just get you going with as many morsels as possible, which would be 3 instead of 1. Like, you'd gorge once from him, once from a morsel versus 3 times, so you would actually scale a lot faster without you. So then with that, if we give you multi-strike, but you need fuel, it's still going to be okay because we're going to be just feeding you morsels as often as possible. And then you would just kind of exist, which does stink, but 30 magic power, hold up. 30 magic power on you. That's a lot of damage. That's also really nice. This is 225 for 1, but it discards. This is 260 for 3, but it doesn't discard. But if we play it, we can play everything else and be fine. I think I'm okay with that, because this is still a good card. But if this doesn't kill the front unit, it at least gets them out of the way, which may or may not be a bad thing. And we'll take that. And I think I do want to do this. It's risky, but we're gonna put you on you and make you a 52 times 3 right now. You're gonna gorge a whole lot more, and then we're gonna duplicate you at some point. I need you to get HP or something. Quickness is also very nice. Hold up, that actually changes things. Quickness, if we put quickness on you, because you're dealing so much damage, the quickness might actually be worth it, because if you can kill all the units, like say we put the morsel units in front of you to act as like a buffer, just maybe, unless we can get you know, actually hold on, we can put intrinsic on this. And we can get, no, we don't want it turn 1 because we won't have the energy to play it. Unless we also had Mine and Collapse that got a kill. There's a lot of stuff that goes into that, but that, nice, but unless you end up costing less, it's not going to work. But it would be nice to get this a lot sooner, because the quicker we can get damage shield on you, the better we'll be. But I do think making you quick is better than giving you HP. Potentially. Because, I mean, if you don't get the kill, then you're kind of dead. But we can mitigate that by sticking morsels in front of you. Now, you don't get to gorge from that, but at least you live. I think that's worth it. You can dish out a lot of damage that way. Alright. Now this is nice. I think what we do with that is take this, because it's nice, but also like we're going hard into giving him as many morsels as possible. I think you go with you, and we just, you know, you can just do your thing. Do we have anything we can upgrade you with? No, nothing that we can afford. Alright. So we're going all in with the Overgorger, and this is going to be real tough. Armor 15, I don't think we can. The money would be nice, but I don't think we can. I think we have to go here, potentially. Which might be nice, but no, we can't do that. So you go here. And then you're gonna go here. And you're gonna go here. Just because we can still play the morsel maker. And I don't know. We'll make you spell weak. Okay. Oh, we got it. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, we're Ember Drained, so we can't play you. Well, that kind of stinks. So have some morsels. I would love to have remembered that, but it's alright. Play this. Play this. Oh, I preserved as well. Plink. Anyone in can't? You have regen 9. That's not great, but also, like, look at this boy. Get a single kill? It did not work. That's not the end of the world. Maybe. What are you? You just have spikes. That's not great, but you also have a lot of armor. You just... that doesn't affect anything. Okay. Can he kill everyone on the top floor? He actually can, except for you, but you're not going to do any damage, so it doesn't matter. And so with you, hold on, there's... all you had to do was hit you once. Okay, so this will be interesting. You guys, y'all are gonna make it through. We're gonna give you as much. You need damage. The more damage you get, the better. You don't need lifesteal right now. Let's give you HP, and we'll give you one of these. Okay, because you need all the damage you can get to chew through these guys, because that's gonna be a problem. We can get gorge trigger or gorge abilities trigger twice. All right, so you're living. That's not good. You're gonna do 16 damage. Okay. And we might as well. 6 and 6, gotta do it. Gotta do it. Gotta go hard on the damage output. You're taking 6 damage. Where are you taking 6 from? You, maybe? If we get a kill, then we get energy. That's not gonna happen. I really don't want to play you, because you're not gonna really help out at all. But we'll do it. And I don't know, we'll just... I don't know, I didn't feel like doing the math, but I was like, maybe if we do just enough, it's enough to kill you, but at least you're only hitting the pyro once, but it is for 11, which stinks. And you're multi-strike, that's a pain, but also you only have 2 damage shield. Okay, so we're gonna do this. You're still making it through, which is not good. But hold on. 2 times. You're still not dying. Good lord, alright. You're still not dying. Holy cow. Alright, well this is... Our pyre is very close to death. Hold on. Do this. You are now free. Get preserved again. And then we just do this. You're toasted. Alright, there we go. I do not think you can kill us. But we still would like you to gorge as much as possible. We could have done that. We could have done that differently. That actually would have been significantly better, but it's okay. I will say, if he runs out of fuel, we're in a bad spot. Trigger feeding on units with eaten abilities. That might be useful. We already have this and it's on holdover. You know, I don't know, this applies silence to enemy, that could be nice. Well, it's to triggered abilities, right? You don't have a triggered ability. It might? I don't know. It might. I'll take it. Alright, so what do we do here? I would like some more morsel generation. I will say that. We did well, I think, but if we ever duplicate this guy, we're going to want more. We could come here to maybe... You're already fully upgraded. We could do something with that. If we duplicated this, then it doesn't work, kind of, because we can play one, the other one's still going to cost 2, and we can't play it. So we would have to make this cost less in order to duplicate it and play both of them. But duplicating you is nice. We could stick like one of you, like if we duplicated you, that would allow us to use the Primordium. Like we could stick one of you up with the Primordium and stick the other one on like the middle floor and just gorge you the normal way. And because you're both ridiculously strong. Or we could come here and potentially get the artifact. Something, oh, okay. I don't know. This is tough. We only have 8 pyre health. So this has a chance to be gorge abilities triggered additional times, which would, I don't want to say it would seal the run, but it would really help. This allows us to duplicate our Gorger, who is already a monster. The only problem is he needs fuel in order to attack. The good thing is it only loses 1 stack per turn. It doesn't lose 1 stack per attack, which is nice. Let's get rid of these train stewards. They serve no purpose. Let's look at these just to see what else. 30 magic power. Purge and cost -1. No. Splits in here now. If you hear a scratching. So extra magic power could go on you. Go on you. We can play you for 0 and do 30 damage targeted, which is nice. If we get a kill, we get energy. Or you just to do 225 damage. Let's do that. We are at 80. Oops, Split, what are you doing, girl? Yeah. This puts us at 95, but we got 2 of them now. I don't know how I feel about it. They are quick, but if they don't have fuel, that's going to be a big problem. Spell shield, I don't think we can do that. We pretty much have to take the right path. Like, there's really nothing around that. Spell shield 2, use sweep, that's going to be a pain. And lifesteal, use sweep, you're a pain. And you heal. Ugh. I don't know. Like, our unit has a lot of damage, and this is almost the worst draw that could have happened. You're gonna go up here. We're gonna play you here. Good lord, that's so much. We could play, no, you gain damage, or you gain rage if you get a kill, and you would just die. Alright, that's not great. But we're gonna stick, hold on. We can't play both of them. So if we play you here, you take a lot of, you are quick, but you would need to gorge first, and you're not going to do that. So what if we played you up here, let you die, and play this, in which case we could still play 2 morsels, and you'll gain some fuel, and you should be able to kill them before they can do anything. Because if we play you down here, you won't be able to attack because you can't gorge. So you would just die. This, give you HP. This serves no purpose. If you get a slay, but you just have multi-strike. So if we did this, you'd get that, and you still die. Nothing around that, and you just resolve. Okay, so you just get stronger. This is gonna be a rough fight. We got this. So now we can start doing some stuff, maybe. Okay. Let's give you some extra damage shield, and then we'll play this. See what we get. We might as well just do the best we can, I guess. Do we want extra damage shield or extra damage or lifesteal? You'll have damage shield already, like anyways, from you and from the other card we have. Where are you at? Grovel. There we go. So we could give you extra damage. I think I'd appreciate that more. And then we're going to do this. We're going to do this. Going to do this. We're going to... Did that work on you as well? I should have paid attention to that. You're just annoying, but also still not a problem. This really serves no purpose. All of our spells are pretty much hot garbage. You're all dying. That's wonderful news. We should have played Crit Builder because I didn't see it. It's okay. This is permafrost, so we can, you know, save it. I don't think it's going to do anything, but it'll be nice. Do we have a 3 cost? We do not. So play you. Play this last. I don't know. What are you silenced on? Nothing. Make you spell weak. Don't play the plinks up there, or down there rather. Give you morsels. Now you got how much damage shield? 6. You'll have 8. Or well, you are gonna get hit. You're gonna lose some, but that's fine. Y'all are all dying. Let's just kill you. This holy cow, this does like 500 damage to you? 450. Good lord. Okay. We love this. We love this. We love this. Good. Oh, we love it all. And I don't think you're even gonna get to attack. Yeah, you're not even gonna get to attack. But we want to. Can you? Wait, you're not even gonna gorge. Because the fight's gonna end. Yeah. So, well, it was worth a shot. I mean, we didn't lose anything except, you know, 5 seconds. You really want me to take another grovel? Bye, split. Add 3 uncommon or rare morsel units to your hand. Sure. Apply sap 3, discard a card at random, or deal damage to the front enemy. Who is chugging? I think that was Mikey. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 2 times the number of spells in your deck 3 times. Yeah, he's a thirsty boy. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 2 times the number of spells in your deck 3 times. So it's however many spells are in our deck, times that by 2, and then times that by 3. So I know it says 46 damage, but is it 46 damage times 3? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, so yes, so it's 46 times 3, which is, it's over 120. That's not bad. Or sap 3. I don't know. This is good damage, but this is sap. If we could sap the Seraph, that's going to be real nice. But the discard is also not fun. But it'll also be free. If we can put like holdover on this as well, it'll also be nice. I think we don't, I think we can not take, like we'll be fine if we don't take Ancient Synergy. Because we have 2 spells that by themselves do a lot of damage already to the front unit. We just need to get rid of our Frozen Lances and our Blinks because they actually do nothing for us now. The sap will do something. So from here, we have to come here. It's not even a question. Remove consume magic power -1. Gain an artifact. I didn't know it would do it automatically. When a card is discarded before the end of your turn, gain 1 energy, or when you play your 3rd card. So I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Spells gain an extra upgrade slot. Huh. When you play your 3rd card of the turn, draw 1. When a card is discarded before the end of your turn, you gain 1 energy. That only works with the thing. I think we take that and maybe, I don't know, remove the, we don't need to remove consume on anything. 10 magic power, like we can just make you guys even stronger. Hold on, -1. I think a -1 on you would be nice, And then if we could, I don't know, maybe duplicate you. Like we do -1 and then but then we're relying on playing, you know, our hand normally. But like -1 make you free, or we can put -1 on this. That's not enough damage. I think the magic power needs to go on the Titans, the crit builder and the Titans gratitude. I think a -1 actually probably needs to go on you first and foremost. So that needs to happen. Magic power needs to go on probably you. Reroll. Double stack. Damage shield 2. That's not, you know, that's not bad. Sap 6 though, like that's getting somewhere. Sap 6. That's nice. Damage shield 2. That is nice, but also it's held over, so it's fine. But Sap 6, that has a nice ring to it. Magic power consume. That's not bad. 325, but you consume, which honestly doesn't mean much of anything. Like if you consume, it's fine because we have the other one that does comparable damage. Yeah. -1. I think it needs to go on you still. That's 4 times we can play you for 0. Or we can put it on you, that way you can become free when we play our grovel. No, we're gonna do this. I just remembered, if you play the X cost card for however much, it applies to Split Anvil. I forgot about that. I'm glad I remembered. That's going to be very useful. Arcus. This is going to be tough. We're already over 100, and we still have a ways to go. We need a good luck cat. Just don't put anything on the top floor. Sure. You know, actually, it's actually not a problem. You can daze my units, I don't care. It's gonna take a hot minute before before you guys get up here. So, you're our big boy. You are also nice, but he is stronger. You're stealth 7? That, not a target in combat for the next, you should purge that. If you don't, that's gonna really stink. Does that even silence anything? I don't think it does. Alright. Do we want you right here? We can't kill you. If the plank hit you twice, then it would get the kill. We'll just keep this. Be dazed, that's fine. You're only dazed for 1, you're dazed for 2, we don't care. We'll just kill you. That's probably just easier than trying to wait for garbage. Alright, so problem. We need you. It needs to be played. Well, we're about to get a lot of garbage in our deck. don't know why I played this, but what would you need right now? Damage. We could play this, and we could play this and get a kill. Like, this gets a kill if we play you right here. And then we just need a unit to play, like, in front. There. Not great, but especially from the garbage we're about to get in our hand. Take some damage shield. Come here. Hold on, are you the rally? You are the rally. I'm not concerned about them getting to the pyre. I am concerned about our pyre taking damage. Oh, we'll hit you. Yeah, okay, so you are purging your stealth. That's nice. Well, I would have liked to have played our other units, but we are kind of going just all in on one Overlorder. That's fine. He's not going to kill us. Alright, so this is a... I hate all this garbage that he's putting in our deck. I think you're doing enough damage. Let's give you some HP. Alright, you all are dying, that's fine. You're not relevant. So I gotta figure out how to get rid of these weighted contritions by, you know, not playing our grovel. How much damage shield do you have? 5? That's nice. I'll give you some spell weakness just in case. Alright, so we can do a lot of damage. What do we want to do? Y'all are all dying, which is great news. So we don't even care about that floor. I could kill you entirely. I like it, so let's go ahead and do that. Then you're free. And for some reason I didn't, because I still have it in my head that this is a spell, and if we play a high cost card, it's gonna be free. That is not the case. Empire's taken more damage than I would have liked purely from the garbage that's being put in our deck. Alright. Play this. Play this. Now we can start getting you going, you know, you can start going to town. I want you to have HP. A little lifesteal never hurt. Like, he does so much damage right now. Alright, here we go. Like, how much damage shield do you have? 11? And yeah, you do 243 times 3, like, and you're quick. Like, he does so much. It's just, our pyre is just struggling. Hold on. Nah, we want it the other way. Do this. Do this. Might as well. Might as well. This will do nothing. Can we? We can't target them. Okay. Sacrifice you. Just so you can gorge that much more. There's no point in playing that. You're dead. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play this. Oh, hold on, we can't play that. I'm thinking. I mean, you're still dead, so let's just do it in the way that gets us the most gorging stuff. We're gonna do this. If we do this 6 times, so we're gonna gorge you. That's so nice. And then you have spell weakness, we're gonna play this. And it's gonna take you down, holy cow, hold up. 21 to 14. That's like 7,000, or 7,700, 650 damage. And we're doing 900 damage before you can even hit us. So we did get the gorge in, which is very nice. We don't need a blazing bolts. Draw 3 spells and apply consume, magic power, and 0. Sure? Because chances are it's gonna draw, like, most likely it's gonna draw like a frozen lance or a plink, and at least that'll make them useful, and if they consume, it gets them out of our deck for the time being. Now I think we take energy. I think we can take energy. We have a way to generate capacity or get to a point where capacity isn't a problem as much. Draw is a problem, but we need the energy to be able to play. If we have more energy, then we can duplicate this and we'll be fine. We can play both of our overgorgers on the same turn. That alone just kind of sealed the deal for me. I mean, we need pyre health. Yeah. I mean, I'd love to come over here and see what this artifact is, but remove consume, I don't care. Plus 20 magic power and add consume. Or we can do -1. -1 can go on you. Because once we get you, that's going to be so nice. Because really high cost cards benefit us a lot right now. Yeah, that could be fun. Let's do that. 20 magic power and consume. Put it on a plank. Remove consume, I don't care. We're gonna reroll and be able to afford these two, but not this. -1. Heck. It can go on you. That way, if we choose to duplicate you, we're probably going to have to come here, which means we won't be able to duplicate, which is going to really hurt. It's not going to really hurt, but it's going to stink. I'm just thinking. What you doing, Mikey? He's sleeping. But at least we can purge some stuff, so -1. If we put it on you, it's nice, but then we don't get that super benefit. Really, I just wanted it on the X cost card. We can put it on this, but that's still not even that worth it. Like, we can do that. That's 3 times, it's what, 6 damage? That's not a lot. Or 10 magic power. That it actually helps us out significantly more. Or we can just do that, you know, start making these planks a little bit better. Somewhat, at least. Like, this is targeted, what, 13 damage? Meh. Or we can do 21 damage to 1 unit twice or 2 units once. Ish. Eh. Do we want any of these? Probably not. -2 is... Honestly, I kind of wish I would have thought about that. We could have put that on the morsel muncher, whatever it is, the Shroud Spike. That would have been real nice, but it's fine. I'm not too concerned. We kind of can't super afford any more pack shards. This is... We got this last time, yeah. When your pyre kills a unit, restore 5 pyre health. No. We're gonna take Heartstone and we're gonna put it on you because you're the biggest one. That's actually huge. What you got for me? Yes? Now we actually benefit more from this going to our what's he called? Overgorger. Even though he doesn't gain as much like +2 damage permanently because this one unit is taking up 2 pips where 2 morsels could go, he gains so much more damage over the course of like a fight. So even though it's not necessarily a huge permanent damage buff, it will his damage will be just astronomical for the fight itself. And I feel like the damage gain, the damage gain from the less morsels that we'd be able to summon up there will be okay. I think. Spell Shield 2, no. We don't really have a use for money right now anymore. Alright, so you go up here, you go up here. Now we have, see, now this, we benefit in a big way from this. This straight up just kills you. Do we want it to consume? I don't care if you discard a card. It preserved! So, this is interesting. I mean, yes. And then we can't play you because you're Ember drained. Alright, well. Do any of y'all have a harvest trigger? No. At least not yet. So let's do you here. And let's just get you going to town. I mean, we might as well get you some HP. Kill you, we gain some energy, and we can summon you! That's beautiful. I didn't even think of that. That's so nice. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. So now we've got both of our big boys out there, and we're loving life. Honestly, I'm just gonna keep setting you up. You're our golden child right now. We're gonna do this. This is not going to get a kill. Like, it. There you go. So how do we want to do this? I'm gonna sacrifice you. And then I'm going to give you the damage shield. I forgot about that. And then I'm gonna give you the damage. We probably should have given you the damage because you're like the front runner, but it's fine. You would also benefit from lifesteal. We could, good lord, we could make you gorge so much, but you're the big one. You're pretty much all we care about, kind of. Or we could try to catch you up, but really, is that realistic? Not really. But also, like, we're gonna be happy with either one, but we're gonna be a lot happier with you. You're our anchor. But there are plays to be made. Go ahead and play this. I think we can Shroud Spike you, and you just explode. Can we Shroud Spike you? We can't Shroud Spike the champion. Okay. But my thought process is, we Shroud Spike you, we can summon an extra morsel, or extra 2 morsels up here, which is awesome. So you would actually be really... You probably wouldn't be as close, but you would be a lot closer. Let's do that. And you get a ton of damage shield. Like, you have 12 damage... 10 damage shield, sorry. I saw the 12 fuel. So now you're pretty much set. You won't need lifesteal. Does anything give you damage? This gives you damage and lifesteal, so we might as well do this just for the extra damage. And now I think we just kind of coast for the rest of this fight. I don't think a single unit's getting past the second floor, and if they get past this, okay, you're getting past the second floor, you're not getting past the third floor. Play Crypt Builder. I'm not concerned about this floor. Let's resolve this problem right here. We'll get you going. We want... I kind of want this to have permafrost. That would actually be nice, but permafrost or holdover, but that's probably not going to happen. So you're toasted. What morsels do we want? We really just want you to eat. So take some of that. Call me in the morning. That's fine. You have what? Well, you have damage shield 5. You have damage shield 11. We could sap, but we don't need to. I mean, I guess we could, but what's it going to do in the grand scheme of things? We're gonna play the card for free, and you're actually living. That's interesting. Well, we're gonna play this. Here we go. We're gonna give this to you. Alright, so how can we do this? We can play a Plink. Now you all die. Even better. I want you to eat... Ooh, I actually kind of want you to eat that. Because the gain permanently is going to be the same. But you will have more significant gains right now for this fight, which is kind of what I want. You guys will probably make it through the second floor, but you will not make it through the third floor. He's pumping out 900 damage before you even get to think about doing anything. So with that being said, I don't know. Spell weakness, and then we'll just do that. I don't know. We actually did a number on your armor. Get that going. Blink for the heck of it. I don't know. Let's do this. And then feast. You're taking more damage, but you're still not dying. That's fine. I'm gonna do that because I want you to I want you to gain. Okay, you purged 1 damage shield off of him. That's fine. You did apply Ember Drain, which is a bummer. We could do this. Silence. What is your silence? I don't know, but we're gonna play it. Revenge. Did we silence? That is a triggered ability. Yeah. So I feel like that should work. Alright. Well, we're just gonna do that. And really, like, we have more than enough fuel. That's not my concern. My concern is I want you guys, do I want to go hard on you and like give you both of these, or give them to you so you can try to catch up? Let's give them to you so you can try to catch up. There we go. Because I think we did a really good job of getting the, closing the gap on them. And we're going to do this. And we're not going to play these Plinks. Okay, and you should gorge. Yeah, you're going to gorge before this fight ends. But you're not even gonna, yeah. You just had no chance. So I think if we can get our pyre back to a respectable level, I don't want any of those. If we can get our pyre back to a respectable level and get rid of the garbage cards that are currently in our deck. This will be, hold on. Are we going to a Merchant of Magic? Yes. So we can take -1 on this. Yeah, we can do that. This is what, money? Oh, okay, so well, we have to go here. Duplicating is fun, we gotta go here. Give me the Pyro. Get rid of this last train steward. Get rid of a plank. Is there anything that we can buy? Nope. That would be nice, but that would be also nice because we play a lot of morsels. But too bad, so sad. Is there anything here that I want? -2. I like it. But I also kind of don't. Hold over. That piques my fancy. We could hold over gifts for a guard, and that'll get through our garbage. Or we could hold over drain and just play, like, just sap the boss till he's blue in the face. Phrasing. Or we could give it to feast to where, or maybe or cannibalize. Hold on, because that way we could generate a lot of morsels that way. But well, actually, generating morsels isn't that difficult for us. Kind of, like, I mean, we generate morsels with grovel. Okay, we get 2. We play 1. We cannibalize it. And then, like, and then what? We get more morsels, and play them on our. We disperse them accordingly. But the problem is with the morsel maker, and like with the morsel maker on the middle floor and our champion on the top floor, it doesn't leave a whole lot of room for just dumping morsels out there until after the champion's gone and we can get our capacity spell out there. So while it's nice, it's not super necessary. I think the sap is what we're really going to want, because we can sap the what we can do is do this and just sap the last divinity, and just he won't hurt us at all ever. And we can make you cost -1, so you benefit from, you know, grovel, so you'd cost 0, and we, you know, we'd be safe from that. Yeah, I think that's a smart play. And then magic power, I don't know. Put it on another plank. We didn't have enough to reroll anyways, or not reroll, but purge. And let's do it. He's gonna purge the first spell we play. I need to. Well, he's not gonna purge. He's not gonna purge. He's going to consume, which may or may not be a problem, depending on wing clippings. Okay. All right. So this is potentially a problem, but also potentially not. You already consume. We can go ahead and play you. Get rid of this. Go ahead. It did consume, so that does kind of stink, but it's fine. I want damage shield right here. We can still play our champion right there. And I want... it doesn't matter, but put you here. And then spell weakness, we can put it on you, just in case. Alright, beautiful. You, hold on, you're the big boy. Do we want you down here so we can have a stopgap, or do we want you up here to be an anchor? Like, we can put you here and hope that no one makes it past, and put you up here to, I don't know, do some. I think we're safe with you right here. You are dying, which is a huge problem. We can't play our big boy because we're freaking Ember Drained. Crap. That's actually a huge problem. That's a huge problem. So we need to play this here. Oh no. We might have just lost this run because I wasn't paying attention. Oh no. Oh no. That's so bad. That's so bad. Oh my god, that's so bad. Yeah, we straight up just lost. That's so bad. We had it. All I had to do is just remember that we were Ember Drained because we played him up there, and we could have just played the big boy up at the top. All of them would have died, and it would have been fine. If I'd have remembered we were Ember Drained. Can I like go back and redo this? I don't want to, obviously, but like, can I? Is there an undo button? What is this? Is this like refresh? That hurts. Because our pyre does 40 damage. Alright, so you all die to one hit. You die to what? 140 divided by 139 is, or well, 139 divided by 40 is 4, 8, 12. So 4 hits. You do 40 damage. That alone, like, is pretty much, it's gonna put us at 22, right? No, it's gonna put us at 32. And that these guys right here are gonna send it. Well, that hurts. We went from like an easy win to dying in one turn because I didn't play this. We didn't realize we were Ember Drained, and didn't realize we were Ember Drained and played the wrong unit at the wrong location. That would have been an easy win. Oh, that hurts. All right, well, you live and you learn. I need to remember that now. I'm so used to the first unit being played up there is dazed and not Ember Drained. Like that's gonna be a huge thing for me to remember. Like I feel like it was probably like that previously, but since we were just trying to level up the Wormkin, we were just on we were on Covenant 1, so it wasn't doing it to us. I think it starts at Covenant 10. Heck. Alright, well, now I know. So, the unit played up there is Ember Drained. They are not dazed, they are Ember Drained. That will affect your next turn. Alright, well, now I know. Aw. That stinks. Okay, well, whatever. That is how it is. There. Sorry, my changing scenes is hard on the computer for reasons. Well, we had Mikey hang out for most of it, which is really nice, and he's nice and comfy. So that's what matters. Oh well. But so I mean, good run. That's lone misplay cost the entire run. I mean, it was a good run up to that point. That one mistake killed us. But oh well, what are you gonna do? That will do it for tonight. Probably not gonna stream. I mean, I know the weekends are always a surprise, so don't expect them anyways. But I'm just saying now I don't anticipate, because we got to do a lot of yard work while we can. So nothing over the weekend. Monday we'll be back with Gungeon. It's, same old schedule. We'll keep on keeping on. So have a good rest of the night. And the garden, yeah, that too. Have a good rest of the night. Have a good weekend. Get some good rest. Eat some good food. Do fun stuff. But don't do anything stupid, naturally. And I'll send y'all off with some silence. Everyone have a good one. Peace.